Hello, well, I'm 30 years old woman who doesn't want kids, and there is a video explaining why. To be honest, I don't think that any woman should explain it to someone, since I don't even consider it as a choice. I think that the choice is to have kids, since initially we're only with ourselves, and the actual choice is to change it. Well, first of all, I don't make this choice since I'm very happy and comfortable with my life the way it is. But since it's a common thing that people keep asking these disrespectful and inappropriate questions, and I believe that many women can relate to this, I decided to film this video. But there is a disclaimer. I don't judge anyone in this video and I don't voice any idea. I just talk about my own thoughts. I'm absolutely not against women who want or already have kids. This video is not about it. I don't even call myself child-free since I don't think that it makes any sense. I don't call myself skateboard-free just because I don't skateboarding. I don't like all these labels and I don't understand why they exist. I'm just a human, can it be just that simple? Well, if you want to hear the reasons why I don't want kids, I will share them with you. But first of all, I think that this video is for women like me, just to feel that someone understands you and you're not alone, because there is really not so many of us, especially in real life. And before I will start to talk about my reasons, I want to say that I have a husband and he has the same outlook as me, and we are together for 15 years. Well, the first, very simple reason, I don't like kids. I have never felt any warm feelings toward children, mostly they annoy me. I think I could end this video on this, but no. I think I really don't have this instinct for having a baby, and I think that it's more than enough to not having kids. But there is another reason. I can't stand loud noises. Having a kid means constant noise and cry, and you have nowhere to hide from it. I don't even listen to music often. Usually I'm listening to soothing lo-fi or background music when I want to relax, but often I spend my time in silence. We don't even listen to music in a car. And I treasure this possibility to be in silence when I need it. I feel sensory overload very quickly when I have to be in one room with children or loud people, and it makes me feel drained and miserable immediately. I wouldn't stand to live in this every day. Another reason is that I treasure the order around me. I need things to be in their places. Having a kid means a disaster and mess. I can't live in a place with a lot of stuff and toys. Cluttered space makes me feel anxious immediately. I'm not a minimalist, but this concept is really close to me. I don't like when there is a lot of stuff around me. And all things that I own, all they have their specific place and position. I can't imagine to cook at least 3 times a day for a kid. I can't even manage to cook for myself, but with a kid you have to plan a healthy, well-balanced menu. Add to this other chores and you will have a hard, full-time work without weekends. And it's definitely not what I want or what I can do. I would more likely to spend this time somehow more relaxing. The next reason, I like to be free. It's nice to know that you can do with your life whatever you want and you have all time for yourself. I have plenty of hobbies and I couldn't combine it with another human being who needs all my attention and time, especially in the beginning. I tend to be deeply passionate about things and hobbies that the world provides us. And there is no enough lifetime for everything. Next reason, it's not healthy and safe. I wouldn't want to put my body at risk for having a kid. People don't usually speak about damage that pregnancy does to the women's bodies and what they are going through after pregnancy. I don't want my poor body to go through all this hell, and moreover, I am sick of doctors. The next reason, I have a chronic depression, so I'm sure I would have a postpartum depression. And this is my nightmare, to have a feeling of making a huge mistake. You can't even share it with people since you will be judged for such thoughts. My psyche would never be ready for this. I even had some kind of short postpartum depression with my 2 cats. The next reason, I'm autistic and there is a big chance to have an autistic child. And since I don't want anyone to suffer and struggle in life like I do, I would never create another human being who might not be able to handle this life. For me, this world isn't a nice and friendly place. so I wouldn't want to bring here another soul without its permission. And since I'm not sure that my kid will be as lucky as me to have a decent life, I would not risk. Another reason, I don't want to deal with a teenager, which is inevitable. This is my second worst nightmare. The next reason, without kids, I can live wherever I want. And since I want to live in a forest far away from civilization and schools, it's more than topical for me. People with kids are obligated to live close to the cities and public transits. I can't understand people who choose to have kids just to fill the emptiness in their lives and who end up with nothing when children grow up. This is our responsibility to make our lives happy and full, not responsibility of children. As I already said, these reasons are nothing. What really matters is your inner feeling. There is no right way of living, and you can make or not make this decision. You don't have to like skateboarding, as well as you don't have to want kids. And I know it's annoying to feel constant pressure from the society to have kids. Luckily, we don't have to if we don't want to. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining or relatable. If you like this video, please treat me with the like button. I wish you to have a great day, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye!